Go Osage Green Devils! A to Z Drawing has been celebrating community spirit and teamwork since 1972. Join us in supporting our local athletes by cheering loud and cheering proud.
For projects big or small, Basic Building Supplies in Osage has you covered. From trusted lumber to tools and hardware, they've got everything you need, backed by honest hometown service. Build smart, build local. Basic Building Supplies. Today's GSPN broadcast is brought to you by Farm Bureau agent Nathan McRoberts. When things go wrong, you need your insurance to go right. Farm Bureau's one deductible advantage can help provide peace of mind when you need it most. Contact Farm Bureau Financial Services agent Nathan McRoberts for a super check today, and be prepared for whatever tomorrow brings.
Farmers Mutual Insurance, your local insurance carrier who aims to attract individuals with reliable, top-notch insurance policies to help protect what matters most. Contact your local Farmers Mutual Insurance agent today. We are a proud supporter of the Osage Green Devils Sports Network. At Hoff Celebrations, Champion Chapel, we've been serving families in our community with care, compassion, and dignity for generations. Just like cheering for the Green Devils brings us together, we're here to support your family when it matters most. Hoff Celebrations, Champion Chapel, honoring life, supporting community.
Home Trust and Savings Bank has served Osage since 1899, offering trusted banking, online services, and community support. Convenient hours, a mobile app, and a team you can count on. Home Trust and Savings Bank, proud supporter of Green Devil Athletics.
Since 1977, Mark's Tractor in Osage has been the trusted name in farm, lawn, and power equipment. From compact tractors to side-by-sides, parts, and service, they've got what you need to get the job done right. Mark's Tractor, equipment that works as hard as you do.
At Mitchell County Regional Health Center, your well-being is our top priority. We're here for you and your family. Trust us with your health because you deserve the best. Mitchell County Regional Health Center, your trusted health care partner for life. Learn more at mcrhc.com. We are a proud sponsor of the Green Devil Sports Network.
Osage Chiropractic is now open. Our family-friendly office was designed with comfort and care in mind. From kids to athletes to parents, we offer safe, effective care for all ages. Osage Chiropractic, honest, caring, and here for your family. Protect what matters most with State Farm. Our unique plans offer peace of mind and reliable coverage for you and your loved ones. Stop in and visit Craig Eisenman at 1429 Main Street in Osage to get a quote today and experience the difference of personalized Green Devil service.
Dr. Aaron Street and the team at Street Chiropractic have been serving our area with competence and compassion for over 20 years. We offer a wide array of services and specialties: athlete care, improved performance, prevention, and recovery from injury, certified pediatric chiropractic, certified perinatal pregnancy chiropractic, functional medicine and nutrition, certified acupuncture, Class 4 laser therapy, shockwave ultrasound, massage therapy, and much more. We are a proud member of the Osage Athletics team. Go Green Devils!
Life moves fast. New homes, cars, businesses, and families. At Town & Country Insurance, we're here for every milestone. With decades of experience, loyalty, and genuine care, we help protect what matters most to you, your future. Town & Country Insurance. Local people, trusted protection.
Unlock your farm's full potential with DeKalb and Asgrow from Jensen Seeds, a proud supporter of Osage High School. Our seed delivers higher yields through innovative crop protection and plant breeding. Choose Jensen Seeds and watch your farm thrive. Call Brad at 641-425-0494.
Tonight's game is powered by Asa Abloy, proud supporter of Green Devil Athletics. From durable doors to expert service, Asa Abloy delivers quality you can count on wherever you are. Asa Abloy, opening doors to excellence.
The definition of sportsmanship is the quality of showing fairness,
respect and generosity towards the opposing team and officials.
The things you say and do are a direct reflection of your school and community.
Please stay positive and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game. Enjoy the game.
From the opening whistle to the final buzzers, officials dedicate their time, knowledge, and effort to every game. They are not just enforcing the rules, they are shaping young athletes into better players and better people.
Being an official is no easy task. They spend hours training and show commitment and resilience. They show up because they believe in our student athletes.
Officials are critical. They make sure the game is fair for everyone, and they're teaching our kids valuable life lessons.
Support GSPN, our student-led sports streaming network, and help us bring every game to you live. Scan the QR code now or send your payment to 820 Sawyer Drive to donate and keep the action going for our athletes, families, and fans. Every contribution counts. Thank you, Green Devils.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time,
but the actions of players, coaches, and fans are remembered.
Sportsmanship is an attitude that can have a positive influence on everyone around you.
In the stands and on the court.
How do you want to be remembered?
Support your team positively and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Well, good evening, volleyball fans, and thanks for joining us here on GSPN. I'm Nolan Peters, and alongside me we got Izzy Renardi and Superintendent Barb Schwaman in the house tonight. As I know, Barb, this game kind of means a little bit something to you, being a former Cresco native over there, teaching in that school, and then you know a lot of these ladies. So,
well, yeah, I used to be the head varsity volleyball coach back in the early 2000s, which is a long time ago. So, again, people I've taught with. Other friends and family still there, so yeah, it's always fun to get to play Cresco.
Gonna be a good one. The opening round of the Class 3A Region 1 playoffs. Osage ladies coming in as the 2 seed in the bracket. So Crestwood, the 7 seed. These two teams played not too long ago, 12 days ago. And Izzy, we had the call on that one, and kind of a game where Osage got off to a little bit slow start, and then after that, the switch flipped. And the ladies dominated and got a 3-0.
For sure, they definitely switched their movement there and got back up and had some great runs there and some great serving by a lot of their varsity players.
That was the big difference that I remember in that game was the serving by Osage. They were aggressive on it, and Cresco just struggled that night with the receiving the serve, getting that first pass down. That's always so important. Osage got a lot of free balls, and they took advantage of it.
Sure.
Yeah, we welcomed the girls off the bus tonight and said, welcome back. You know, it's only been 10, 12 days that they're back here. But again, our girls have to come out really focused. Again, everything starts with that pass. So again, if we can serve like we did the other night, and then we have to take care of our ball to get that offense running and going. Because again, we've got a lot of guns. We just got to keep going.
So opening round of the playoffs, if Osage win, or I guess the winner of tonight moves on and plays on Thursday. If Osage were to win, they get another home game and would take on the winner of Forest City and Clear Lake. That is being played in Forest City tonight. And then the regional final is scheduled for, day is that the 28th, so a week
Tuesday.
from tonight, next Tuesday. And the 1 seed in the bracket is the top-ranked Western Christian team.
Legendary coach.
Yes, you'd kind of expect Western Christian to find a way to get to a regional final. So, if Osage, we hope they get to the regional finals. You got to win your first 2 games first, but we'll see if the state would make them travel all the way to Hull. There is a possibility they could do a neutral site.
I'm going to guess it's going to be a neutral site, but again, I could be wrong.
But you got to take care tonight first.
Absolutely. It's one step at a time. That's the fun. And again, the girls have had a great regular season, but now everything starts over. You're starting from scratch again, and again, anything can happen. 500 teams can make it all the way to the state tournament. Teams that are top rated can lose in the first round, so you got to come in, focus, do your job, and just be ready to play.
Osage girls come in tonight with a 20-9 record. They went 6-1 in conference play. The Crestwood Cadets are 15-11. They went 6-5 in the first year of the Upper Iowa Conference. So they're in the big division of the UIC, as that's now split up into big school, small school. First year of the expanded UIC.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to watch that as it goes on, and good stuff.
All kinds of things.
Yeah, all conference honors. I was just looking,
Yes.
Came out today. So I was looking for our volleyball page here and going to make sure I didn't forget anybody on the all conference honors.
We had 5 ladies make it.
We did.
A couple of first teamers. You got it, Barb? Or
I'm getting her. Here we go. You got it already?
I do have it, but I'll let you take it.
Oh, it's okay. So first team all conference, we have senior Addison Marks. Second team all conference, Briley Wagner. Honorable mention, Emery Dodd. another second-team all-conference in Keely Andrick, and we have another first-teamer in Lily Nerland. So again, really excited for all of our kids. Those awards always come out now, and it's important, but again, all these girls would rather win as a team and keep moving forward. So congrats on their all-conference honors.
So Osage and the Crestwood Cadets tonight. I just remember covering that game 12 days ago, and then we had football between the two schools, and my goodness,
one of the best games that we've seen in a long time. I was there as well.
Talk about a roller coaster. Yeah, that was a heck of a game. Head coach Justin Denner over at Crestwood runs a very good program. He's done an excellent job in his 5 years as head coach, and I have the utmost respect for that guy.
Great program, great people. Him and his wife both do a great job, as Alicia's the head softball coach over there, and again, great people.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it. They got, what, 2 kids, I believe?
Three.
And 3 now, so.
They're busy people.
Exactly. I know Denner runs a weight program, too. He's a boys head track coach, so they definitely have their hands full all 4 seasons out of the year athletically. So.
Yeah, that was a great game that night, and that could have gone a different way. I mean, again, our kids played some great defense and just were really gritty down the stretch there again.
Now we pull for Cresco. Now that the first round of the playoffs come up this Friday, Osage football team going to be at home against Boyden Whole Rock Valley. The Crestwood Cadets are on the road. I think they go, is it Mid-Prairie?
Mid-Prairie, Midland?
I can't remember if that's where they're sent to or not. But I'm pulling for them. You got to pull for your District 3 teams.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We want them to do well and show well, and it helps us out. But before that, even on Friday, we got Thursday, Osage girls and boys cross country will be running for the opportunity to get to the state cross country meet. And so that's in Owine. I know Crestwood's going to be there as well. So I think there are a lot of ranked teams there. I thought 6 or 7 ranked teams in that running district there. So it's going to be a great day for cross country. Looks like the weather's going to straighten out. Nice fall day.
Wouldn't have been fun to run today.
No, today would have been nasty, but
heavy winds, 48 for a high, but it felt like in the 20s all day. I think fall is officially here.
If you can't tell, the city of Maples is in all of its glory today, as is. You drive around Cresco. Both cities are blessed with just a lot of beautiful trees, and you don't have to go all the way to the river. It's a lot of fun to drive the Mississippi River, but you've got 2 towns where we're really blessed with a lot of great things to do and scenery.
I'll correct myself. Crestwood football team, they go to Alburnett. So Mid-Prairie plays North Fayette Valley, another team in our district.
Where's Waukon at?
Waukon will be at home against Bellevue. So good
luck.
A
lot of travel involved here this week for a lot of teams. So.
Yeah, I know, Barb. You must not have much.
I have
pull over there.
I have no pull and no say in any of the brackets. There's several people on the board of control, and a lot of our teams make the playoffs, which is awesome. But we don't know until you know.
I was surprised to see Boyden Whole Rock Valley, the Perry. That's almost 3.5 hours. Maybe Osage has to make that trip to Hull next week against Western Christian. We'd find out if you take care of business. So I would hope the Girls Athletic Union doesn't do that on a Tuesday night, but stranger things have happened.
It's all on the road to state, right?
Yep.
All on the road to state.
Well, we'll go through your starting lineups. Izzy, do you have those, or do you want to?
I got them right here. Number 2, Keely Anderegg. Number 5, Emery Dodd. Number 6, Olivia Chapman. Number 7, Addison Marks. Number 8, Kaylee Tussler. Number 12, Riley Wagner. And your libero is number 1, Lily Nerland.
And then for your Crestwood Cadets, we'll go with number 7, Hadley Reilly, number 9, Mackenzie Gallagher, number 10, Langston Otters, number 11, Zoe Meemert, number 13, Jordan Fisk, number 16, Kenzie Mollers, and then their libero is also number 1, Emma Godman. Nicole Johnson, the head coach for Crestwood. Her assistants are Tegan Hansen and Trish Hartman. Brian Tabbert, head coach for your Osage Green Devils, assisted by Nicole Barker and Meg Schucher.
Looks like a blackout for the student section tonight here tonight.
It is.
Yeah, it's been a great fall here again at Osage. A lot of great things happening with all of our teams. Another great thing coming up is the high school musical. It's Anything Goes, and they've been working really hard on that. FFA fruit sales have started, so anyone out there that needs any fruit, cheese, all the good stuff, the FFA is always selling, and they sell till November 6th.
I can't believe we're already in the postseason of fall sports.
Yeah.
It feels like school just started a couple weeks ago.
It really does, and like we have parent-teacher conferences next week, and we have no school on Friday, which is Halloween. So we're to that point of the year, and we know how fast November and December traditionally go. It's just the fastest time of the year. So, and it's also the worst time of the year as a superintendent because I have to start worrying about the weather. So.
I'm sure Izzy over here wants to have as many snow days as possible.
Well, they'll be sending me messages, I'm sure, before you know it on Twitter or something. So. All right, looks like we've got
Clearing the court. We'll go through your starting intros and then the national anthem. Again, these two teams played 12 days ago in this gym. Osage won 3-0, winning 25-15, 25-10, 25-12. The big difference in all three of those sets is Osage had a 12-0 run in the first, a 10-0 run in the second, and then another 10-0 run in the third. So we'll let you listen in to the starting intros, and then the national anthem will come back with First Serve here on GSPN.
Tonight, let's introduce the starting lineup for Crestwood. Number 1, Emma Brown. Number 7, Hadley Billy. Number 11,
You're the voice of Osage Volleyball. Next year,
Been doing it for 11 years.
Next year we have to do a wireless headset. You have to do it for
I haven't been doing it for 11 years though. When Libby was playing, I think I think that's really started in 2000. Is there 15 years ago?
Number 6, Olivia Chapman. Number 7, Addison Marks.
We started working together in 19. It took like 2 or 3 years for us to cover a game for
Green Devils, coached by Brian Tabbert, assisted by Nicole Barker and Meg Schucher.
What so proudly we hailed.
That was senior Kendra Steyart with the national anthem. Great job, Kendra. She's an active member of the band and choir here at Osage High School.
That was impressive. Goosebumps.
Yeah, that was good.
Wow, we have so much talent here.
It's not just athletics.
Our fine arts program is well and alive.
All right, here we go. Osage and Crestwood, the first round of the 3A Region 1 playoffs. Winner moves on to Thursday. If Osage wins, they'll be at home. If Crestwood wins, then it depends on the result over at Forest City as the Indians are taking on Clear Lake. All right, with the call of the game, your voice of Osage volleyball this fall, Izzy Renardi. Take it away.
So excited. Congratulations.
Okay. We're going to check lineups real quick, and then we'll get started off here. Osage is going to get first serve. Your libero, Lily Nerlin, is going to start us off, hopefully with a strong serve. She has been on fire these past few weeks with her serves. Major credit to her against the Cresco game specifically last 2 weeks ago, where she had some great runs there.
Little breakdown in coverage there by Osage. We're going to have to tighten that up.
Remember, going back to that game 12 days ago, Crestwood came out hot in that first set, got out to a 7-3 lead. Coach Tabbert took a timeout, and that's when things really switched there for Osage.
Passed up by Nerlin, assist by Dodd, over to Wagner, who's going to tip that over. Cresco's going to try and set something up. Tipped out by Osage.
That's Meemert with 2 quick kills.
She was our go-to player. She has been kind of their bread and butter. Feed it to her, and she finishes quite a bit.
Number 7, Hadley Reilly, is going to serve for Cresco again. Dug up by Marks. Back to Marks. She's going to push that over. Tipped over for Crestwood. Saved by Nerlin.
Nice job on the quick there to the middle.
Senior Addison Marks is going to go back and serve. Dug up by Meemert. Off the block. Out to Anderegg. Dodd's going to cross the line there.
I feel like we've got to pick up the pace a little bit here at Osage. We got to speed it up.
For sure. Kieran Rupert with the serve. Out to Anderegg. Dug up by Wagner. Back to Anderegg.
Can be tight at the net.
Tipped over by Anderegg. Point to Osage.
Yeah, just a bad choice by the Fisk girl. Just got to get that ball over. Number 7, Hadley Reilly's mom was a volleyball coach as well.
Olivia Chapman's going to serve for Osage. Just outside the line there. Keeman for Chapman. Meemert is going to go back and serve for Crestwood. Stop by Heeman, behind to Wagner. Great placement there by Wagner.
Great hustle, Crestwood.
Pass Passed over, passed up by Heeman, assisted by Dodd.
Perfect.
And a nice swing down there for
Absolutely perfect.
Wagner.
Great timing. Everything worked there.
Tussler for Nerland. Junior Bradley Wagner is going to go back and serve.
Charlie Curtis is also in the game there for Crestwood.
Deep serve there by Wagner.
Got to use that free ball. Out.
And out by Osage. Nerland for Wagner.
Girls are coming out aggressive, swinging hard, but just a little too much.
Dug up by Heeman to Dodd to Anderegg.
Off the touch.
That's a call.
It's a call. Line judge called the touch.
Senior Keely Anderegg is going to go back and serve.
See if Osage can get a rally here.
Langston
going.
Otters back in the game for Crestwood. Trouble. Oh, that was saved, but it's out the antenna. She's calling it outside the
She's
antenna.
calling it out. They don't get it. Oh,
Now they see it.
ref saw
Yeah.
it. It's interesting because the up judge was right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So first time tonight, Osage scores back-to-back points. So 5-5 here early in the first.
Nice save there by Crestwood's libero to Meemer. Osage's going to try and recover and just can't get that back together.
Substitutions here for Crestwood.
Kenzie Mollers coming in to play the front row.
Got a lot of girls in already tonight.
Dug up by Nerlin, over to Dodd, behind to Marks. Great swing there by Marks. Hit over by Crestwood. A
Dodd
dump
with the
there by
dump.
Dodd.
Yeah.
A little miscommunication by Crestwood there for Osage's point. Tying the score up at 6-6 at the beginning of the first set.
I'm obviously biased, but Emery Dodd, honorable mention all conference. That was a surprise today.
Yeah,
Thought
it
she'd be
was.
a little bit higher than that.
Yeah.
Dug up by Marks. Assisted by Dodd. Back to Marks. Great swing there off the block.
I don't think it got over. Oh, what?
What do we call?
Somebody in the net? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
They're going to
Yeah, that's
switch
the right
it.
call.
Yeah,
There you
that
go.
ball hit the net, didn't get over.
Yep. They got it right. Jordan Fisk back in for Charlie Curtis.
Good game. A lot of energy, both teams.
It's been a tight game so far. Hoping it out by Crestwood. Hoping that Osage can kind of get on a streak here and separate themselves from the other team.
Need a little rally is what word I hear you
Wagner
saying.
for Tussler.
It could come right here. Lily's a tough server. Just like that.
Great serve by Nerlin there.
Another ace, would you say?
That'd be the first one tonight, right?
She's definitely moving up in the stats there.
Osage's first lead of the game, 8-7.
Nice dig. Back to Marks. Kaboom.
And down. 3 in a row for Osage. Go up by 2, and Nerlin will go back and serve. First team all-conference player.
Tip, 50.
Nice play, Mollers. Kind of faked everybody out on that. They thought she was going up for the spike, going for the block. She read it perfect and tipped it right over the wall. Really serving. come back.
Nice swing.
Block.
Meemer.
Meemer's got just a smooth swing.
9-9. Unofficially, Meemer's third kill, leading all players.
Nice.
Marks. Great swing there by Marks. Crestwood's going to try and set something up. Dug up by Anderegg to Dodd. Out to Marks again. Tipped over by Marks. Passed up like Crestwood's libero. Set it up to Meemer. Through the block. Point to Crestwood.
They got a 3-0 run to retake the lead.
That's some good volleyball here tonight.
For sure. Dug up by Marks. Out to Wagner. Good swing there by Wagner.
It's going to be hit
Rolled over. Crestwood dug up by Nerlin. Over to Wagner. Tipped over by Wagner. Passed up by Marks. Assisted by Anderegg. Over to Marks.
Nice shot.
And a great placement there by Marks for the point.
Osage's passing is not as crisp tonight, so those balls aren't coming up to the setter quite as much. We're not getting those balls up where we need them at the net for hitting. We need to keep power hitting, in my opinion.
That's what Cresco's been doing on their
They're getting
end
it right
offensively.
there. Just
Dug up by Marks. To Dodd. Back row attack from Marks.
Nice.
Great swing and placement there in that deep back corner.
Osage trying to get Marks going, her third kill, leading the team.
a lot of variety. First team, all conference. Addison's led the team.
Dug up by Marks, to Dodd, to Chapman.
Meemert again.
Into the net for Osage's point.
Well, they're just going back and forth, trading 3-0 runs. Osage with one, Cresco answered. Osage back with another one.
Senior Addison Marks with the serve for Osage.
That's going to be out.
Ace?
Sure.
There's no second touch, right?
There's no second touch. You got it.
That's
come a long way, Nolan. It's all good.
We've seen some good volleyball over the last 9 years here, so.
Absolutely.
You better learn volleyball.
Tight serve.
Back to Meemer.
Oh,
Dug
nice
up by
dig,
Nerlin.
Nerlin.
Great serve.
There you go, quick.
Dig there.
Right back to her.
Wow.
And what a swing by Meemert. The dig, though, by Nerlin. Meemert, though, comes away with the kill on the re-attack.
Number 12, Kieran Rupert, is going to serve for Crestwood.
Youngest of the Rupert girls.
Dug up by Nerlin. Little miscommunication there.
It's a good spot.
Oh,
Chapman.
Great deep spot there by Chapman.
Ace set. Nicely done. There is no such thing, but it's a great push finding that back corner.
Feels like Osage finding a little
Pulling
rhythm
away
here.
a little bit, maybe.
Scored 5 of the last 6.
Chapman's going to go back
Nice
and serve.
Tight.
Dug up by Meemer.
Get it.
Over. And Wagner was ready. Great play there by Osage.
Good timing. Briley Wagner.
Giving her her third kill of the night.
Coach Johnson's got to get a timeout here late. Well, no,
She
they
didn't
might
get
wave
it.
it off.
Oh, no. That's, it worked out for her, didn't it?
Yeah. So the Cadets get the side out. Osage leads by 3.
Charlie Curtis back in for the Cadets.
Heeman for Chapman.
I'm feeling really old. Jordan Fisk's mom, Jamie, used to play for me. It just hit me.
Meemer with the serve. Dug up by Marks. Dodd tries to dump it over, but just can't get it over that net.
Meemer way back in the gym.
That goes off camera. Comes back.
Dug up by Marks.
That's what I'm talking about. Those
miscommunication.
passes are just not where they need to be tonight yet.
Tipped over by Anderegg.
Osage might call it.
Not there.
Yep, Tabort's got to get the timeout.
Coach Tabert traditionally does that. You're still up a little bit. You get that momentum stopped, hopefully.
So the Cadets with 3 in a row, make it a 1-point game. In that first set, 12 days ago, they were tied 13-13, and there's a big difference. Osage went on a 12-0 run, just broke the game wide open. So this first set here tonight's been very close.
Very
and
close,
looks like
very competitive.
It's going to be a race to 10 here. It looks like. So the winner of tonight plays on Thursday against the winner of Forest City and Clear Lake. That's on the bottom side of the bracket. Top side of the bracket, Western Christian is at home against Esterville Lincoln Central, and then Spirit Lake is at home against Sheldon. Regional final will be a week from tonight. Will be played at the highest ranked team if travel distance permits. So Osage with 1 timeout remaining. Cresco still has both of theirs.
Little delay in the action here
We're
as
going to have a new line judge coming in.
Yep.
not sure if someone got sick.
Yeah, I did. I missed it.
All right. Extended a little break there at 15-14. Kind of, there's no momentum at this moment.
Not really.
Meemert back to serve for the Cadets. That is exactly what you hoped to happen.
Tussler for Nerlin. Junior Bradley Wagner's going to go back and serve. Dug up by Crestwood's libero. Pushed over. Stopped by Anderegg. Back out to Anderegg.
Nice.
Lift.
And just makes it through that block. Lift is called on Crestwood.
That's where we need this little spurt.
Mm-hmm. Got one of your top servers back there, too, to do it.
It's over.
Stopped by Anderegg. To the middle for Tussler.
Out.
Hit out. Nerlin for Wagner.
Crestwood brought a nice student section over tonight and a good fan section.
Dug up by Nerlin. Behind to Anderegg.
Nice.
Great placement there by Anderegg.
Senior leadership by Keeley.
That's her third kill of the night.
All right, Osage by 3. Late in the first. Coach Tabbert giving the zone signal to Anderegg. Goes middle. Miscommunication.
Yep, at this time, someone's got to let the ball, you got to go for that. You can't let the ball hit that ground like that.
All right, so Osage by 4. Largest lead of the night for either team.
Oh.
Served out by Anderegg.
All right, we got Mollers back in the front row. She's a senior as well.
Gallagher serving for the Cadets.
Dug up by Anderegg. Tipped over by Dodd.
Yes.
Great placement there by Dodd.
That's a good one to do that dump on because, again, it was going to be close to the net, had a little spin on. She just was able to pop it. Worked
Chapman
out well.
for Beeman. Sophomore Emery Dodd's going to go back and serve.
Southpaw. Seems like we always have a lefty server. The Jinx were there, though.
2017.
Jordan Fisk for Charlie Curtis. Fisk is going to go back and serve for Crestwood. Dug up by Andrew to Dodd to Marks.
Nice touch.
Touched out.
It's going to be
tipped
close
out
to the
by
line, but
Crestwood.
again, that libero goes for the ball.
Wagner for Tussler.
This is who I would want serving at this point.
At the top of your rotation here. Up by 4, needing 4 more points.
And Meemer is over the net.
All right, Osage, largest lead now here at
Timeout,
5.
Crestwood, did she take it? Nope, she didn't.
Nope, she's holding on to him.
Over to Meemer. Dug up by Dodd. Saved by Marks. Back row attack from Anderegg. Crestwood just going to try and set it up to Meemer and for the block.
Meemer is a 1.
Yep.
I'd keep feeding her.
She's got 6 kills, leading all players on the floor.
Peyton Ullum back in the game. Back to serve is Reilly.
Dug up by Nerlin. Free balled over by Nerlin.
Good choice, Lily.
Right back to her.
Another kill.
Osage lead still 3.
Reilly for another serve.
Assisted by Anderegg. Over to Wagner. Good placement there by Wagner. Back to Meemer.
Just out. Oh, they got ball tip.
Touch called on Dodd, I believe.
Timeout.
Timeout called by Osage.
Their final timeout. Crestwood on a 3-0 run. Make it a 2-point game. And it has been
all Meemer.
Yeah, the Zoe Meemert show. 8 kills in this first set. They're feeding it to her. And
Yeah,
I wouldn't stop.
I wouldn't either. I'd find a way to maybe get that ball in deep to one of the corners so they can't just set it right up to her as easy. But again, if I was Crestwood, I'd keep feeding her. Osage just got to find the hustle again, find that fire.
I mean, you said it, Barb, the passing tonight.
Has been less than stellar.
That was the difference 12 days ago. Osage was passing better than Crestwood. Now it's almost the
opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched that game. Wasn't here that night, but I watched it, and definitely a big difference right now.
All right, here we go. Just got to get the side out here and get the momentum
Reilly's a
right
great
back.
server as well. She's not going to miss this.
Dug up by Nerlin. Over to Marks. Pushed over. Stopped by Chapman.
Nice.
Assisted
That's
by
perfect.
Nerlin. Over to Marks.
Nice.
And hit out.
Out?
Yeah.
So it's a 4-0 run by the Cadets.
It is all about the pass right now. We're in our own heads.
Dug up by Nerlin to Dodd. Pushed over by Chapman.
Nice place.
Play, but
Out.
just out. Holy. That was
That was
close.
close.
5-0 run.
It was the right idea,
Yes.
just off by inches probably.
Yep. All right, we are tied.
Come on, girls.
Race to 3.
We're out of timeouts.
Dug up by Nerlin to Dodd to Marks. Good placement there by Marks for the point.
Big side out.
Smart play. Good job to our setter, Emmy. She knows to get that to her senior leadership.
That was a crucial point there in the game.
Get it right back to Addison to serve.
To Meemer, up tight.
Tipped over by Andrig.
Crestwood might call a timeout. Yep, there's a call by Coach Johnson. Their first timeout used.
Great job, Keeley. I'm going to go back to that. That is a tough ball to hit. The timing on those, and she was right there ready and put it right down. And again, play before, Emery knowing to get the ball to your senior and getting it to Addison. That was great.
What a first game here to get the night started.
You know, it's hard to play a team twice in that short period of time. And so one thing that you worry about as a coach is you beat them 12 days ago. That means nothing coming into a night like tonight when, again, your season's are on the line. So, again, everybody, you're starting over. And, again, you've got to keep working hard. So,
especially coming off a week of almost no games. It's been a week since their last quad on Monday.
That was a great quad last Monday, but again, that's a long time not to play. So I'm not sure Crestwood's schedule last week what they were at, but it was hard to sit that long for us.
All right, here we go. Set point for the Green Devils.
Great serve by Marks. Really's going to try and save that. Dug up by Marks. Pushed over by Wagner. Timing just wasn't there.
Touch. Nice save.
Nice save by over to Anderegg.
Yeah.
For the point. And that brings the set to an end. Final score 25-22 Osage. Great tight game there. Great play by both teams, but overall Osage came out victorious.
Yeah, great timeouts there by Coach Tabbert. He took the timeouts while we still had the lead. That's a really smart call on those two. And again, but great job by Crestwood. Way to hustle, way to find the fire, and wow, can I say one Meemert. She's got 8 kills already.
Yeah. You better lock in. It might be a long night. The way that first set just went, it's going to be a good one.
Absolutely.
Like I think the first game, or well, the first time they played 12 days ago, the game only lasted like 50 minutes, and it's already past 7:30 here.
Yeah, we're at 34 minutes tonight, where, again, the whole set only lasted 50-some last time. Yep. So it's good volleyball, long rallies, just what you want to see.
Osage weathered the storm late, got the win, 25-22. We'll take a quick little break. Thank some of our Emerald sponsors as you're watching Green Devil Volleyball here on GSPN.
Go Osage Green Devils. A to Z Drawing has been celebrating community spirit and teamwork since 1972. Join us in supporting our local athletes by cheering loud and cheering proud.
For projects big or small, Basic Building Supplies in Osage has you covered. From trusted lumber to tools and hardware, they've got everything you need, backed by honest hometown service. Build smart, build local. Basic Building Supplies. Today's GSPN broadcast is brought to you by Farm Bureau agent Nathan McRoberts. When things go wrong, you need your insurance to go right. Farm Bureau's one deductible advantage can help provide peace of mind when you need it most. Contact Farm Bureau Financial Services agent Nathan McRoberts for a super check today, and be prepared for whatever tomorrow brings.
Farmers Mutual Insurance, your local insurance carrier who aims to attract individuals with reliable, top-notch insurance policies to help protect what matters most. Contact your local Farmers Mutual Insurance agent today. We are a proud supporter of the Osage Green Devil Sports Network. At Hoff Celebrations, Champion Chapel, we've been serving families in our community with care, compassion, and dignity for generations. Just like cheering for the Green Devils brings us together, we're here to support your family when it matters most. Hoff Celebrations, Champion Chapel, honoring life, supporting community.
Home Trust and Savings Bank has served Osage since 1899, offering trusted banking, online services, and community support. Convenient hours, a mobile app, and a team you can count on. Home Trust and Savings Bank, proud supporter of Green Devil Athletics.
Since 1977, Mark's Tractor in Osage has been the trusted name in farm, lawn, and power equipment. From compact tractors to side-by-sides, parts, and service, they've got what you need to get the job done right. Mark's Tractor, equipment that works as hard as you do.
All right. That was an exciting first set there. Wow.
Osage wins the first. We'll move on to the second. You got myself, Nolan Peters, you got Barb Schwaman, Osage Superintendent, and our voice of Osage Volleyball, Izzy Renardi, with you here in the broadcast booth.
One thing we're really excited about GSPN is the fact we have our students really involved, whether it's the commercials, whether it's helping with ads, whether it's different things, but the announcing has been a lot of fun. Izzy, what have you liked the most about it so far?
I really like the announcing piece. I like those games where it's just back and forth and you just get that momentum going of just calling back and forth. It's really great, fun experience.
It's hard to believe you're, what grade in high school?
Sophomore.
She's only a sophomore in high school, people. So, again, really got a great grip on it. You do play volleyball as well, so great job.
I think we just have to tell Tabbert, though, for the next 2 years, we got to steal you, though, and keep you up here. I mean, we want to watch you play, but we don't want to see you leave the booth either.
Set up to Marks. Back to Marks. Touched off the block of Cresco for Osage's point.
Shows you why she's first team all-conference right there.
Wagner for Tussler. Junior Lily Nerland, your libero, is going to go back and serve.
Another first team all-conference. Muller's
dug up by Chapman. Out to Marks. Good placement there. Tipped over by Crestwood. Saved by Marks. Assisted by Dodd to Chapman, who's going to tip that over.
Just out.
That was interesting on both those plays. They're really set the middle both times. So if they thought they could see something different there, they didn't go to Meemer. On both those first plays, they went to the middle.
Great job by our line judge there. That was a really hard call because from up here it looks in and that vantage point was really hard to see. Passed over by Nerland.
Tony Teeley in for the first time.
They called a double hit.
Called a double on Cresco. Senior Addison Marks is going to go back and serve for Osage. To Meemer, hit out.
Addison read that right away. Stayed away from it.
Cresco is a very senior and junior heavy dominant. A lot of seniority there.
Yeah, just one underclassman on the roster. Sophomore hit Hadley Reilly.
Their setter, where Osage has a couple freshmen, couple sophomores.
Mixed bag.
4 hits. Rupert back to serve.
Dug up by Marks. To Dodd, behind to Chapman. Good swing there by Chapman. Reilly's going to pass that up. To Meemer. Great
Nice
dig there
dig.
by Nerland.
So tight. There was no touch, was there?
I think it looked like
I think
Cresco
there
got
was.
on it. Yep.
Hit out by Meemer for Osage's point.
That Meemer has quite the arm swing. Impressive.
Cresco's libero will come into play. Sophomore Olivia Chapman's going to go back and serve for Osage. Stop by Chapman, out to Anderegg.
Really, back to Meemer.
Dug up by Marks.
Nice save.
Saved by Chapman. Free balled over by Anderegg. Saved by Cresco. Stopped by Anderegg. Back row attack at Marks and hit out. Heeman for Chapman. Meemert's going to go back and serve for Crestwood.
Oh, a good serve. That's a nasty spin on that one. An ace serve there by Meemer.
Wow.
Tied up at 4.
Dug up by Nerland, behind to Wagner, tipped over by Wagner. Poor decision there by Cresco, and they just can't get that over. Tussler for Nerland. Junior Bradley Wagner is going to go back and serve. Great deep serve there by Wagner, and that is an ace.
The ball just died there on the line, did it not?
Yep.
Unofficially, third ace of the night for the Green Devils.
Free ball coming over.
Off-speed hit by Curtis. Put it right in the bucket.
Nerlin for Wagner. Dug up by Marks. Behind to Anderegg. Tipped over by Anderegg.
Let's call it a carry?
Double.
Really?
Coach Tabert wants to have it especially. He's saying that there's only one hand on it.
Yeah, when you do it with one hand, how are you calling that?
2 fingers?
You know, talk it out and get an explanation, but I guess you could ask for a replay. But
you could ask for a replay on this, but more than likely.
Yeah, the officials feel confident with the call.
Usually it's just a squeeze.
Now they're going to talk it out.
Again, when you have one hand like that, if that's truly what you're squeezing that.
The way it is right now, it's 6-6. Crestwood got the point, but as I always say, when in doubt, talk it out.
Yeah, I don't know that there's enough to replay this, but
That's up to the discretion of the coaches and the refs, but we'll have to see.
what will Marty call? They're going to replay it.
Replay it.
That's shocking.
Okay.
Now, team captain for Crestwood, that's Beamer. Having a word with the official.
She's just going to ask for an explanation, which again, now she's going to go over and tell her coach what the explanation was.
I mean, not trying to sound biased, I do think they got the call right. I don't believe there was 2 hits there, so.
Did you go back and watch it?
No, I just watch it in real time. It's a lot easier up here to watch. I get it.
It is easier from the booth to watch
Yeah.
it, but like I said, that's when we'll watch it later.
And I could go back and watch it, but either way, we're back to volleyball. Osage leading by 1 as we replay it.
And it's served out by Crestwood for Osage's point.
I'll also say that I never think that one play like that is going to define the whole match. You know, volleyball.
It shouldn't.
It should not
yeah.
define a whole match.
Especially this early in a game, too.
For sure. Nice save there by Marks.
Touch.
A little bit of a scramble by Cresco. They're going to free ball it over. Dug up by Heeman to Tussler. Stopped by Nerlin. Out to Marks. Rolled over by Marks.
Some off-speed
Dug
play.
up by Meemer to their outside hitter.
Curtis.
Dug up by Anderegg. Saved by Dodd. Free balled over by Tussler.
Here we go. Meemer.
Really?
Back to Really.
Dug up by Anderegg. Back row attack from Anderegg.
Down.
Great line shot there by Anderegg. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Line judge made a very distinct call. It was right in front of the Crestwood coach.
Anderegg's going to serve to Really, to their outside hitter.
Curtis
through the block.
Curtis with the kill. Senior Charlie Curtis. Back into the game. Kenzie Mollers, 5'9", middle hitter.
Starting to feel the momentum shift a little bit. That's what's so nice about these close volleyball games. You can feel it in the atmosphere here.
Way to hustle.
Nice save there by Nerland, and Andrew just can't put that back over for Mark to put it.
3-0 run by the Cadets. We're tied at 8.
You can feel the gym getting more excited.
Yep.
Out.
Served out by Cresco.
Lily was right there.
Great follow there to the line. Chapman for Heeman. Sophomore Emery Dodd, your setter, is going to go back and serve. Dug up by Cresco's libero to their right side. And that's a kill for Curtis. Her 4th of the night. Jordan Fisk is going to come in for Curtis, and she's going to go back and serve for Cresco.
Polar's back to, or Meemert back to the front row.
Dug up by Nerland to Dodd to Tussler. Tipped over by Tussler. Good placement there.
Really good placement.
Cresco is not able to return it. Great setup there by Osage's front row. Wagner for Tussler. Nerland's going to go back and serve. Set up to Cresco's middle.
Mollers.
Dug up by Dodd, assisted by Nerland. Back row attack from Andrig and hit out.
I like how we're switching it up, but you've just got to get those in the court.
Nobody able to pull away here in the second.
Peyton Ullum back in. Hadley really back to serve. She's their only sophomore on the team.
Dug up by Anderegg. Set up by Dodd. Tipped over, and a great placement there by Marks for the point.
Emery Dodd does a great job. Those are so tight to the net sometimes, and she just gets there and hangs.
Only good enough for honorable mention all conference, though. I still don't get it.
Served by Marks. And Cresco's not able to return it.
Yeah, that really surprises me because the number of kills she had this season.
I'm biased, but honorable mention, come on. Come on.
Senior Addison Marks with the serve again.
Great serve back to her, I bet. Mollers.
Rolled over by Cresco.
Meemert's been kind of quiet in this second set, but she gets her first kill right there. Put her up to, well, they gave it to the wrong lady on the scoreboard. That was Meemert. But, I don't know, Barb, is that like strategy as a coach? Like, do you try to, to keep a player fresh? Like, they fed it to her a lot in the first set. We haven't seen a lot of her in the second.
Well, I think they're just trying to mix it up. They didn't win the first set.
Great placement
so they're trying
there.
to just do some things, or they saw some different things on strategy they wanted to do. But
Great placement there by Wagner for her 4th kill of the night.
if I was coaching, I'd be feeding her.
Chapman with the serve. And they feed it to her so much, maybe coach is trying to switch it up and pull one over on Osage there and kind of trick them to go and block from Meemert, going to someone else.
And again, our focus truly on that. When you're watching that other outside like that, you're moving your blocks over, you're doing things there. So by going middle,
Heeman for Chapman.
You might be able to get something there.
Meemert is going to go back and serve for Crestwood.
I like when she's in the back row.
She's still lethal in the back row, though.
She is, but I'd rather have her back there.
Dug up by Marks to Dodd, behind Wagner. Stopped by Anderegg. Set up back to Anderegg, through the block.
Nice,
Nerland is there, tipped over by Dodd. Great placement by Dodd there.
Great defensive coverage, Lily Nerland.
She was right there and ready for that. Tussler for Nerland. Wagner's going to go back and
Some
serve.
gritty rallies, That's the whole thing is the kids don't seem rattled. They just keep going.
Oh!
Keely Andrag.
The whole
What a
gym
hit.
felt that
What
one.
a great defensive play there by Andrig.
Wow.
I mean, that was all kind of set up, too, by Wagner's serve.
Yeah.
She had a lot on that, and it came right back to her. And what a hit.
That was awesome.
Out by Cresco. You could just hear her connect with that ball, and it was perfect.
Yeah, that was
awesome.
That was a smash there by Keely Andrag. Osage up by 4 in the second after winning the first 25-22. Got some momentum here as Coach Johnson calls the first timeout for the Cadets.
Hey, I want to put a big shout out for all of our bus drivers out there. This is Bus Safety Week, and we're really blessed here at Osage to have a lot of great bus drivers. It takes a special person to want to go out there and pick the kids up and to make sure that they get delivered safely, whether it's to school, to their school activities. So again, big shout out to all the bus drivers out there for all they do during Bus Safety Week.
And if somebody wanted to be a bus driver, Barb, how would somebody go about
that's
that?
awesome. We need more drivers, so you get your CDL license, and then you just apply at the school. So you have to study, take a test, and some driving tests. And again, it's a great job for a lot of people and a little side gig even.
Tipped over from Cresco to a nice spot there on Osage's weak point there. Nerlin for Wagner.
Big side out there out of the timeout for the Cadets. You always want to score that point out of a timeout. They do.
Peyton Ullum back to serve.
Dug up by Heeman. Back to Anderegg.
She's on fire.
Yep.
And a great kill there by Anderegg. That is her 8th of the night. She is leading Osage's side for kills. She's going to go back and serve now. Dug up by Crestwood's libero.
Oh.
In the net.
In the net.
Yeah, getting Andrag going. That's a nice thing with Osage. A lot of weapons to choose from. It's not just, Marks or Wagner. A lot of players.
Yeah, there's a lot of good players out there.
Cadets back on the board. That was Gallagher with the point.
Tight at
Passed
the net.
over by Heeman.
Curtis
Tipped
with
over.
the tip.
Osage is going to accidentally hit that into the net. Dug up by Anderegg to Dodd, out to Marks. Great kill
That's
there
the
by
difference
Marks.
of a good pass. That was perfect pass. Everything sets up nicely once you do that. And again, we had not
Chapman
been
for
sticking
Heeman.
those passes tonight.
There we go. At 19-15. Making sure our scoreboard's doing their job. I'm going to make a lot of people upset by the end of the night.
As the season goes on, we just can't miss serves, and that's something that, again, I know we go attack really hard on those, but you've got to just get it in play.
Jordan Fisk with the serve.
Nice.
Nice save there by Dodd. Tipped over there by
That's a carry.
Lift.
Wow. Started behind, under. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Cadets have scored 4 of the last 5. Right back in it. 2-point game.
Dug up by Anderegg to Dodd to Marks. Tipped over by Marks. Hit out by Cresco. At the top of the rotation, Nerlin's going to serve.
Really,
To
to
Meemer.
Tight, hold.
Nice save there by Dodd. Pushed over by Wagner.
Back out.
To Meemer.
We've got to get a block on that.
Meemert's 10th kill of the night.
It's like they heard us.
Yep.
Yeah.
At the top of Cresco's rotation, Really's going to serve again.
Really's got a great little serve.
Dug up by Marks. Back to Marks.
Oh, what a save!
Great swing.
Free ball.
Miscommunication there a little bit by
Stick this away,
Crestwood.
put it away. Oh.
Bring that to a 1-point game. Tablett's going to call a timeout.
One-point game here late in the second. I think each team has called the timeout, right? That's Tabbert's first.
Yep.
I believe so. It's time for Susie Brando, the We Are Osage cheer.
She's a consistent leader of starting that cheer off here at Osage.
She has been starting that for years, and I'll tell you what, even though she's retired, she is a trooper, and she still comes out and supports the kids. And she's out here cheering, and the kids love it. So, again, big football game here Friday night as we host state playoff football. Remind everyone that passes and students do have to pay. I know that's different, but they have to realize all season long CUSB provides our free student admissions for all K-12 students. So again, everyone does need to pay for state playoff games.
Stop by Nerlin, assisted by Dodd, over to Marks.
Perfect.
Off the block of Cresco, tight to the net there. Good save there by Nerlin, assisted by Andrig. Hit into net by Osage.
Little just off the net on that one. 2020. Let's dig in, girls.
Really with the serve again.
The race to 5.
Dug up by Nerlin, to Dodd, to Marks, who's going to tip that over. Good placement there, pushed over.
Really good.
Andrig is ready. Out to Marks. Get out.
4-0 run by Crestwood. They have the lead.
Addie likes that. She's got to have that up closer to the net. That's a heck of a save by Reilly in that rally.
Cadets with 8 of the last 10 to grab a lead.
Oh.
Tabbert going to call a second timeout. 5-0 run. Crestwood, they go up by 2, 3 points away from making this a 1-1 game. Osage got to dig deep.
Girls can come back from this. This will be critical when we go back out.
Just get that next point. Starts with the pass, right, Barb?
It all starts with a pass. Again, and it makes all the difference in the world. It makes things that setter then can get the ball where they need to. If the setter can't get to that first one, it makes things that much tougher.
Osage will be out of timeouts. Cadets have 1. 22-20. Crestwood leads, and they'll have the serve with Hadley Reilly.
Dug up by Nerlin, to Dodd, out to Wagner.
Off the touch.
To Meemer. Saved by Dodd, pushed over by Marks. Back to Meemer.
Oh.
Blockers were there, just unfortunate bounce off the top of the net. It's a 6-0 run, Crestwood.
Hadley really been
on a great serving run there. Stopped by Nerlin, to Dodd, out to Wagner. Off the block. Great swing there by Wagner.
Okay, we got Marks back to serve.
This is a crucial part of the game
It's gotten a little
here.
loud in here, hasn't it?
A little
For
bit.
sure. Good serve there by Marks. So Meemer
Off the block. Meemert's up to 12 kills tonight, leading all players. Rupert back to serve. Out.
One at a time.
No mistakes by Osage at this point. No mistakes. Chapman back to serve.
Good save there by Chapman.
Way to
Good
hustle.
save there by
Way to talk.
Marks. Free ball over by Anderegg.
Deep corner.
Great spot there. Cresco's going
It's
to
a
try to
free
set
ball.
up. Free ball.
You gotta use this.
Osage has got to
Right
use
to
it.
her, to her,
Set
to
up
her.
to Wagner. Good save there by.
Oh no.
Tipped over by Anderegg.
Okay, here we go, right here.
Anderegg to Wagner. Tipped over by Wagner.
Crestwood wins the set, 25-23. Going to game 3.
Each team with a 25-22 win. We're going to play at least 4.
Here we go. It's going to be good.
Just past 8 o'clock here on a Tuesday night. We'll take a quick break. Come back with set number 3. This is Osage Volleyball on GSPN.
At Mitchell County Regional Health Center, your well-being is our top priority. We're here for you and your family. Trust us with your health because you deserve the best. Mitchell County Regional Health Center, your trusted health care partner for life. Learn more at mcrhc.com. We are a proud sponsor of the Green Devil Sports Network.
Osage Chiropractic is now open. Our family-friendly office was designed with comfort and care in mind. From kids to athletes to parents, we offer safe, effective care for all ages. Osage Chiropractic. Honest, caring, and here for your family. Protect what matters most with State Farm. Our unique plans offer peace of mind and reliable coverage for you and your loved ones. Stop in and visit Craig Eisenman at 1429 Main Street in Osage to get a quote today and experience the difference of personalized Green Devil service.
Dr. Aaron Street and the team at Street Chiropractic have been serving our area with competence and compassion for over 20 years. We offer a wide array of services and specialties: athlete care, improved performance, prevention, and recovery from injury, certified pediatric chiropractic, certified perinatal pregnancy chiropractic, functional medicine and nutrition, certified acupuncture, Class 4 laser therapy, shockwave ultrasound, massage therapy, and much more. We are a proud member of the Osage Athletics team. Go Green Devils!
Tonight's broadcast is sponsored by Town & Country Insurance, protecting our hometown since 1975. Whether it's your car, home, or farm, they've got you covered. Contact us today for your personalized quote. Go Green Devils!
Unlock your farm's full potential with DeKalb and Asgrow from Jensen Seeds, a proud supporter of Osage High School. Our seed delivers higher yields through innovative crop protection and plant breeding. Choose Jensen Seeds and watch your farm thrive. Call Brad at 641-425-0494.
Tonight's game is powered by Asa Abloy, proud supporter of Green Devil Athletics. From durable doors to expert service, Asa Abloy delivers quality you can count on wherever you are. Asa Abloy, opening doors to excellence.
All right, getting ready for set number 3. We are tied 1-1. Osage won the first set, 25-22. The Cadets take the second, 25-22. So now you go best 2 out of 3.
Yeah, that's a game changer, everything.
Looks like both teams are sticking with their original lineup for this game.
Well, crucial third set. Who's going to move into the driver's seat in the 4th?
This just comes down to you got to play our game. I didn't feel like we were very aggressive there. We were just starting to throw the ball over at the end. We need to play power volleyball. Do what we do best. Bump, set, hammer.
For sure. Tipped over, set up by Marks, back to Marks. Great swing there by Marks.
Out.
Hit out by Cresco for Osage to get the first point.
Better transition there in that first series by Osage.
Nerland is going to serve.
Nice, Lily Nerland.
She's closing in on top 10 all time. Again, only a junior, so I think she'll be a top 10er here shortly. Meemer, touch. Oh, good job. Way to go, Keeley.
Free balled over by Dodd.
It works. We'll take it. And a block.
Get that block.
Great job, ladies. Way to go, Green. All because we got that nice save.
Great job by Wagner there for that block. Great coverage overall for all of Osage. Nerland with the serve again. Bit of a scramble by Crestwood. They're going to free ball it over. Nerland with it.
Load it. Oh, and a block. Here we go.
But we got it. Tipped over by Marks. Great placement there.
Oh, another good save.
Some one-arm swings going on from Cresco. Back to Chapman.
Just
Great swing by Chapman.
What a rally. Both sides. Great
Chapman's
job.
first kill of the night, getting her on that board there.
Talk about all those one-arm swings out there, but those are great saves on both sides. They're going for it.
It's like watching a pinball.
It was back and forth.
What a start for Osage. A rebound. And
Timeout, Crestwood.
They're going to call a timeout early. 5-0 Osage in the third. Pivotal set here. Try to go up 2-1. A chance to win the fourth. Just shows you what volleyball is all about. Crestwood had all the momentum just 5 minutes ago into the second. You take a little break, you regroup, you come back, and
you start all over again. That's what's great about the sport. Or as you would say in wrestling, it's about weddings and funerals.
Yeah, the blood round. Somebody's celebrating and somebody's got heartbreak.
Gonna get back into real play here.
Live action.
Current score is 5-0 Osage. One of their higher leads of the night so far. It's been pretty tight from prior to this, so hopefully we can keep on.
Another great serve, Lily.
Yep. 6 in a row to begin the third, excuse me. A lot of it, Lily serves. Crestwood struggled with it 12 days ago. Lily was on a tear. She might have found something here tonight.
Oh.
And then I jinxed. It's like free throws in basketball. You don't talk about it, especially when there's
back to serve is really, she's been one of their strong servers.
Dug up by Marks to Dodd, back to Marks.
Like I said, power volleyball.
You want a score update over in the...
Yes, we do.
Currently, right now, Clear Lake is up 2-0 in the third.
That's a little surprise to me.
What were the results of the first two sets? Do you know?
Clear Lake won 28-26.
Nice save, Dodd. What a save.
25-20 in the second.
Clear Lake won both?
Yep, up 2-0 as a 6 seed.
I have Forest City coming out of that, so we'll stay tuned and see what happens.
Dug up by Dodd, assisted by Nerland. Back row attack from Marks.
What a rally.
To Meemer.
Dodd with
Nice
another
save
great
there by
dig.
Marks. Hit over by Dodd.
Really.
Got that
Meemer
block
with
again.
the save.
Dug up by Dodd. Assisted by Wagner.
The slide.
Hit
Mollers with a
out
good hit.
by Cresco. Great rally from both
Wow.
sides. Chapman's second kill of the night.
That's some great volleyball right there.
Great swing by Chapman there at the end. Really hit that cross into that deeper corner. Dug up by Meemer. Back to Meemer.
Out.
Get out.
She's definitely not as dominant in the middle. I say that
For
now,
sure.
but
Yeah.
Yep.
she's better from that strong side, at least so far tonight.
Dug up by Nerlin to Dodd. Back row attack from Marks. Great swing there by Marks for the point.
Addie's had a lot of success from that middle back spot tonight. It's just a good spot. She finds that hole in the defense.
Yep. She's currently leading Osage's side in kills with 10 kills tonight.
Short serve.
Short serve. Meemer was ready for it. Called on a
call
throw.
that.
Osage had a 6-0 run to start the set, and now a 5-0 run currently. They go up by 10. Making a big statement here in the third.
Off the block. Tight to the net there.
Back to Meemer. Touch off the block.
Wagner
Good
was
save.
ready. Hit over by Dodd.
Meemer.
Back to Meemer. Saved by Marks. Over to Anderegg.
Oh, another
They're
good
going to
save.
set it back up to Meemer. Saved by Marks. To Dodd. To Chapman, who's going to push that over. Great decision there by Chapman. Back to Meemer, who's going to free ball that over.
Here we go, right here. Do
Marks
it.
is going to get it. Let's set this up to Chapman. Great
Wow.
save there by Dodd. Assisted by Marks. Over to Anderegg, who's going to roll that over.
Marks
Dug up by Marks to Dodd. Back to Marks.
That a girl.
What a rally here, guys.
Rollers.
Nerlin, Wagner
Hammer.
for the point, and a great kill there by Wagner. Great rally by both sides.
Wow.
That is Osage volleyball.
That was a lot of great digs on both sides.
Marks was killing it there in the back row with
Yep.
a lot of great saves there.
She takes a deep breath back there. She has to go
Tired.
back and serve the ball, but take a little break. You've earned it.
Marks with the serve.
Oh,
Serve out.
All right.
12-2. Now, stay focused and don't let up.
Osage played
Back
some
to serve is Rupert.
very good volleyball here in the third. The only 2 points for Crestwood are service errors right now.
Free ball over by Dodd. Crestwood's going to try and set something up here to Meemer.
Gets another one. Leading the team now, 13. Leading all players to 13 kills.
Rupert back to serve again.
Dug up by Marks to Dodd. Over to Chapman.
Setters out.
Rolled over to Nerlin, to Dodd, to Wagner. Wagner's ready
Good
for
job,
it to
Wagner.
hit that block. To Anderegg. Dug up by Meemer.
Back to her.
To Reilly. To Fisk. Sorry, Curtis. To Chapman. And a great kill there by Chapman. That is her third of the
What
night.
an angle. That was a great angle by Chapman.
That's her third kill just in this game.
Back to a 10-point lead.
Chapman with the serve. Dug up by their libero, and Reilly is going to tip that out.
Reilly and Dodd, both setters are only sophomores.
Mhm.
Very talented young ladies.
So we'll see a lot of them in the coming years as they go through their volleyball
Gallagher
careers.
to the net there. You bet. Timeout, Crestwood, 15-3.
They're out of timeouts. Currently in the third set over in Forest City. Forest City leading 14-9, but Clear Lake is up 2-0.
I'm going to predict that goes 5. That's what I'm going to do. Going out on a limb on that one.
I remember 2020 when we made it to state. I remember watching that final round of regionals game. We went to 5 sets there. It was like a 2-point game at the end. I remember listening to that. And
Was that the one, Charles City?
yep,
Yeah,
that was Charles City.
I think that was 2021, actually.
That was 2021.
Yep, and that was a crazy game.
Yep, Tabbert broke a clipboard.
There was a broken clipboard.
Never seen that man get so so worked up before, but
That was the worst call I've ever seen. The ball was out by at least a foot.
Easy, Barb.
Hey,
come on.
Hey, now. It worked. The girls
That
were down
was-
bad
that-
in that game.
That was even covering a state championship team the year before. That is an all-time game. All sports that I've covered still to this day. That was something.
Oh, nice serve. Good hustle, though, by Crestwood, but not able to get there. Yeah, you're right. When you cover a state title game, you think that's going to be your favorite all the time. And I loved that game. I loved it. But there was it was anticlimactic. Nothing, we were so dominant in that game, where this other game was so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
We upset Sumner Fred.
Reverse sweep. Just things weren't going your way at all in the first 2 sets. I mean, it wasn't even close.
Niemerk from the other side. 14 kills.
Heeman for Chapman.
And then Osage really had their backs up against the wall in the third, almost about to get swept, and then
They just went on a
dug
run.
deep and came away with it, forced a fifth, and just dominated the 5th set.
Dug up by Heeman to Dodd, tipped over by Dodd. Really's going to try and set it up to
Curtis.
To Dodd, to Anderegg. Off the block of Cresco for Osage's point.
We look like a different team in this set, and so part of that, I think, is just it took us a while
Tussler
to wake
for
up tonight.
Nerland.
We hadn't played for a week.
Yeah.
So I think that's a big piece of this.
We're at a 13-point lead currently.
What an ace.
And an ace.
Put a little something extra on that serve.
Great serve there by Wagner. Her second ace of the night, I believe.
Third ace of this third set for Osage. Make it 4.
Another ace.
That ball died right there.
Something has clearly switched inside the Osage team, and they are
Cruise control right now in the third.
they have got that momentum going. Another great serve by Wagner. Cresco's going to free ball that over. Wagner's going to pass that up to the middle for Tussler. Great swing there by Tussler and hit out.
Everything going your way.
Yeah, this is one where I think Crestwood just wants this set to be done, and then they start over.
Free ball over by Cresco, dug up by Heeman, to Dodd, to Tussler.
Just out. Close.
Nerland for Wagner.
Izzy, we got people asking who's in the booth with us tonight. They recognize myself and Barb. We got Osage sophomore Izzy Renardi, the voice of Osage volleyball this year. So she has done an outstanding job, and we're so glad to have her here on GSPN.
Service error by Cresco.
She's done a great job all season. The first game she didn't want to talk very much, and we had to hit the mute button. I said, "You have to talk, Izzy," and now she just
Takes
natural.
a little while. Yep.
It does, and she's so confident, and she's done a great job.
Served by Anderegg. Nice swing there by Curtis.
Osage is in the net too, but yeah, Curtis got to have a kill regardless whether Osage is in the net. That was a big swing.
Moeller's back into the middle.
Yeah, Forest City starting to pull away up by 6 late in the third, so they're trying to get the reverse sweep at home.
Dug up by Heeman. Over to Marks, who's going to tip that over. Weaver goes back to try and get that and just can't get back in time. Chapman for Heeman.
Nice, ace serve. Was that 6 this?
Unofficially got 5 in this third set alone. 6, 7, 8. 8 on the night for Osage.
Great serve by Dodd. Cresco's going to set it up to Curtis, to Dodd, out to Marks. And a nice swing by Marks for the point.
Set point in the third. It has been all Green Devils.
Marks' 12th kill of the night.
Emery Dodd back to serve. Mollers.
Dug up by Nerlin to Dodd, behind to Chapman. Out.
She's got a great angle. Just slices the ball. Back in, Jordan Fist to serve.
Cresco will serve it into the net, and that is set point. Final score 25-7, Osage. Osage has won 2 out of the 3 games, the first and the third set, and we will go to a 4th set.
I mean, Crestwood only had just once where they scored back-to-back points. I mean, that's it right there. Osage had 2 6-0 runs, a 4-0 run, a 4-0 run, a 3-0 run. Like, just took away the runs. So, do want to thank some of our Booster Club sponsors. You see our Emerald sponsor logos. They are rotating up in that top left corner, but our Platinum sponsors this year, we have Bushbaum Lawn Care and Snow Removal, Cedar Valley Orthodontics, Cedar Valley Seminary Foundation, Cooper's Osage Auto, Flooring America, LR Falk Construction, and the K9 Cabin. And then our gold sponsors, Astrup Drug, Central Park Dentistry, Countryside Construction, CUSB Bank, First Citizens Bank, Herd Insurance Agency, Home North Iowa, Claperick Farm Systems and Electric, Mike Molstead Motors, Mitchell County Abstract, Randy's Neighborhood Market, SNS Meats and Spirits, Sharper Services, Top of Iowa Auto Wash, Unique Country Store, and SNS Signs.
And again, thank everyone that's listening out there tonight. Again, this doesn't happen without your support. So again, it's that shameless plug that we get to put in all the time, is that these do cost us to broadcast. If Osage was to go on and win, it'll cost again with the girls to broadcast this again on Thursday night. So again, any donations can be made by bringing a check to the office. The Venmo's up, I think, and running. So again, thank you if you like what you're listening, or if you're just thankful not to have to travel. Shoot us a few dollars and we'd be grateful.
Yeah, it costs $400 per game for volleyball, and then football. Friday we'll have the video stream for you that here on GSPN, but those are $500 per game. So yeah, we want to have our Green Devils go as far as possible, but it all adds up, and you know, we have any support that we could get from you, you know, a couple bucks here and there. I mean, you don't have to pay the whole 400, 500 if you wanted to. We'd definitely take it, and make sure you got the plug you deserve. But no, we like to provide all this free coverage for you on GSPN to showcase our student athletes and all the other extracurriculars that we have here at Osage Community Schools. So partnership with the Osage Booster Club and Osage Community Schools, it all goes right back into these students at GSPN. I know Mrs. Trenton's class working hard behind the scenes and adding more and more. Looking forward to seeing what they have in store for the winter sports season.
Absolutely, and I think we've got some other things that we're planning with some interviews and different things. But here we go, it's 4th set.
To Dodd, to Marks. It's going to be hit out by Memertz. Great first point there by Osage. Going to try and get some momentum going. Wagner for Tussler. Nerlin's going to go back and serve. To Tipped over by Meemer. Saved by Dodd. Assisted by Nerland. Free balled over by Marks. Crestwood's going to try and set something up. Over to Meemer.
Big
hit out.
Just out.
It's a big hit, though. Moeller at the net.
Wagner's there with the block. Stopped by Nerland. Over to Wagner. Off the block. Assisted by Nerland. Mark's going to hit that down, and Cresco's Libero's going to hit that out.
I like how aggressive we're playing. Everything is, we're hitting hard, playing our game.
It's getting tight in the third over at Forest City. Clear Lake down by 2. They're trying to go for a sweep. They're on a run right now.
That would be a big upset.
Meemert's going to roll that over. Passed up by Nerland to Dodd. Back to Chapman. Chapman's going to get a nice cut there for
she
her
goes
fourth
so
kill of
wide
the night.
on those.
For sure.
Osage almost off to the same exact start as the third set. Grabbing momentum early. They could put this game away with a win.
And an ace there from Nerland.
Her serve is absolutely awesome.
Cadets call the timeout. Now it's a 1-point game over there in Forest City. That is close. Yeah, the winner of tonight will take on the winner of Forest City and Clear Lake. Now, if Osage were to win, they're at home, regardless on Thursday. If Forest City were to win over there, Crestwood comes back and wins here. Forest City will be at home. And then if Clear Lake wins at Forest City and Crestwood wins, then it's at Clear Lake. So
a lot of scenarios there,
yeah.
But I'm hoping we're hosting here at home.
Off to a good start here, a 5-0 lead. Crestwood calls their first timeout. Each team split a set in the first two, 25-22, but Osage dominated the third, 25-7, and then off to a hot start in the fourth.
Nerland's going to keep on her serving streak. She's a key server in Osage's team. Over to Marks, tipped over by Marks.
They called that again?
Nope, they called that.
Really in the net.
Yep.
Was a call. 6-0 run, just like the third set to open up this game.
Hit out by Cresco.
Get a 7-0 run.
Cresco's played some outstanding volleyball tonight.
Yeah, they have. And Coach Johnson doesn't want to call that final timeout this early in a set, but you got to stop the bleeding. There they do. They get the point from Moehlers.
Off Wagner's block there. No one was there to cover it.
Peyton Ullum back in the game for Crestwood. Back to serve is Hadley Reilly.
Oh, 23-23 in the third over in Forest City.
Over to Marks. Free ball over from Cresco. Dug up by Andering. Over to Chapman. Off the block. Wagner is ready. Assisted by Marks. Pushed over by Andering. Great court awareness there by Andering.
Oh, Forest City gets the next point. Covering 2 games here, Barb.
Yeah, this is like overtime for you here. What?
Josh and I do it almost every Friday,
yeah,
too, in football.
Plus, you got people sending you scores.
Yep.
And
that's out.
Hit out by Curtis.
9-1. Crestwood has already used 1 timeout. Good point there for the Cadets. They needed
24
it.
all at Forest City.
Yeah.
I did not see that coming, maybe.
future conference foes there, Forest City and Clear Lake. Next year. It's next year, right? Forest City moving to the NCC.
Yes, it is. It's amazing how you always work that stuff in, isn't it?
Dug up by Marks, assisted by Chapman. Andrig's going to hit that over. Really's going to set it out to
Ullum. Dodd.
Andrig.
She's been on
kill
fire.
from Andrig.
Yes, she has.
Great game.
Giving her 10th kill of the night. Should be.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Senior Keely Andrig.
Forest City does get to 25, but they got to win by 2.
Nice serve there from Chapman. Really's going to
Free
set
ball.
it to their outside hitter, and Cresco's going to hit it out.
Well, they will go to 4 at least in Forest City.
Oh, they're going 5. I'm going to predict it. They're at home.
Yep, they got momentum behind them winning that 3rd set. Always important.
Out to Meemer.
Nice block.
Andrig with the block. Wagner's right there. Great placement. She's up there again.
Great net play by Wagner.
Yes.
Timeout Crestwood.
At their final timeout with Osage leading 12-2, trying to put this game away, take it 3-1. And I don't know what Coach Tabbert said after the 2nd set, but maybe he didn't have to say anything at all. Maybe the ladies just needed to regroup themselves. But the 3rd set and 4th set have almost been identical. And
totally different than the
yes,
first.
they have a lot. Green Devils have a lot of confidence on their side. You can just see it in their body language. They're loose.
It's been a great fall here at Crestwood, or excuse me, at Osage. Where am I right now?
Trying to go back to Cresco, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now.
Chapman's going to serve for Osage.
I'm sure they've had a great fall too.
Yes, they have.
Beamert's going to free ball that over. Dug up by Marks.
Oh. That's all right, Dodd, next play.
Heeman for Chapman.
These girls are very positive.
Curtis is going to come back into play. Meemer is in the back row again and is going to serve. Dug up by Marks to Dodd. Out to Andrig, who's going to free ball that over. Really's going to set it up to
Curtis. Nice save by Wagner.
Dug up by Heeman, a little bit of an O-pass
Net
there.
play.
Dodd is ready.
Wow, great job.
Great defense by Osage there as a whole.
Emery Dodd, though, with quick cat-like reaction, got it over.
Tussler for Nerland. Junior Briley Wagner is going to go back and serve. Cresco's going to try and tip that over, but can't get that over yet.
Largest lead here at 11 for Osage in this 4th set.
Really gets the ball over.
Saved by Heeman. Back row attack from Marks.
And the Cadets out
And
of
that
timeout
is her
too.
15th kill of the night. She is leading overall on both teams with kills tonight.
Almost feels like a quiet night too for Addison Marks.
Yeah,
And it just the way that it's. She's been everywhere on the floor, but
Nice serve
Feels
by
that
Wagner. Really's going to take first ball. Over to Curtis. Wagner's going to dig that up. To Dodd. Over to Andrig. Tight to the net there.
Out of the net.
Dodd is ready. She's going to tip that back over. Heeman's there by Dodd. Dodd's going to tip that over again.
Another dump.
And pass out by Cresco. Off the block, Andrig is ready. Back row attack from Addison. Off the block. Tussler is there.
But it's hot.
Wagner's gonna push that over. Really's gonna push that right back. Addison's ready. Tipped into the net. Nerlin for Wagner. Dug up by Nerlin. Tipped over by Dodd. Dug up by Heeman to Dodd. Out to Anderegg. Great swing there by Anderegg.
Good save
Free
by
ball.
Curtis.
Passed
Cullum.
by Beamer. Tussler's ready. Tussler's going to tip that over. Great spot there by Tussler.
Again, Osage just not letting Crestwood have any runs in the third and fourth set.
Dug up by Really. Out to Curtis. Off the block and
But in. Side
Great
judge
job
was-
there by Dodd and Tussler.
He read that all the way.
Dug up by Anderegg to Dodd. Back row to Heeman.
A kill for Heeman from the back. The crowd goes wild. Over by Curtis.
Nerlin's going to pass that up. Out to Marks, and that's hit out. Point is given to Cresco. Osage thinks there was a touch on that.
Back to serve, Gallagher, senior from Crestwood.
Dug up by Heeman to Dodd. Dug up by Heeman, tight to the net. Dodd's gonna tip that over. Really's gonna hit that over. Marks is ready. Back out to Marks.
Out.
And out.
I don't know. Crestwood's saying that it didn't go over.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did not see it.
I think that's the right call
Cresco.
there.
That is the right call.
Yep, into the net.
Yep,
So
for sure.
3-0 run by the Cadets. They're not giving up.
Good
Passed
save.
up by Heeman, saved by Nerlin. Over to Curtis. Dodd is ready. Back to Really.
Oh,
Really
no
can't
touch
get
there,
over that.
Osage. Yep. Five points away from
Chapman for Heeman.
matchup on Thursday.
Out to Curtis. Dodd's gonna stop that. Tussler's gonna assist that. Anderegg's gonna push that over.
Mollers.
A little bit of a scramble
Really
there.
hustling.
Nerlin's got it. Back row attack from Anderegg. Great setup there by Osage. Up to Cresco's middle.
Mollers.
Nerlin's there to Dodd. Out to Marks. Nice swing there by
Curtis.
Marks. Marks' 16th kill of the night.
She didn't get credit for the point, but Lily Nerlin just all over the place
Yeah.
on that point.
For sure.
Keeping that ball alive.
Nice serve by Dodd. Out to Curtis. Tipped over by Curtis.
Hit the ground.
Safe down.
Lift is called on Tussler.
A lot of hustle going on. A lot of girls that they look a little tired.
It's been a long night. Hour 42 into the game.
Dug up by Chapman. Hit out.
Crestwood continues to fight.
Yeah, they're not going to lay over. Osage is going to have to go win it.
Jordan Fisk serving again.
Stop by Marks. Back over to Marks. Tipped over by Marks. Great placement there. Wagner for Tussler.
17 unofficially tonight for Addison Marks. Got to be close to a career high, I would think.
I would think it's close to a career high.
Back out to Meemer. Dug up by Nerlin to Dodd. Over to Wagner. Hit out by Reilly.
Yeah, it is a career high. Her highest before tonight was 15 against Clear Lake a couple years ago.
And like you said, they've kind of just been quiet. It's not like they've...
Yeah, she's had
Stop
very
by
good game.
Meemer, up to Cresco's
Mullers.
middle. Great save there by Marks. Marks is going to get it from Wagner. Tight pass there, and Marks is ready. They have been doing great on those coverage overpasses tonight. Great defensive and
they got to
offensive
say
play
Osage is
by
in the
Osage.
net.
She said she was in the net. That was such a great hit.
That was a great hit.
Another big thud that you could just feel up here. All right, Cadets do get the point, 23-10. Barb, Forest City looking good in the fourth.
I tell you, it's going 5.
Dug up by Nerlin to Dodd, over to Marks. Back row attack from Marks. Reilly's going to pass that up. Out to Meemer.
Good
Dodd's
job,
going to take
Dodd.
first point.
Oh, hit the antenna. Crestwood rallying. Back to serve, really.
Reilly's going to serve. Nerlin's going to get that first
Good
pass.
corner. Chapman's so smart.
She's got great court awareness on where she needs to put that
Finding
ball.
where the
and
holes are in the court.
great at pushing that back line and those back corners.
Set match
Yeah,
point.
match point right here, and see if Marks can put it away.
Dug up by Meemer. By Reilly, back to Meemer, hit over by Meemer. Dodd's gonna take first. To Nerlin, to Andrig.
Not yet.
Kieran Rupert is gonna go back and serve for Crestwood. Dug up by Marks, to Dodd, over to Andrig. Tipped over by Andrig. Off the block, Andrig is ready. Out to Chapman.
24-13, still match point for Osage.
Dug up by Marks, to Dodd, over to Chapman. Reilly's gonna take that to Rupert, to Fisk. Nice tight set there by Dodd to Meemer. They're gonna get the
That's
block
it.
for the point, bringing that to set and match point.
A nice win for Osage. And a very solid effort by Crestwood tonight.
Some great rallies from both teams. Great game to watch.
Absolutely.
Some really good rallies.
So Osage wins it in 3. They improve to 21-9 on the year. The Cadets retire at 15-12. But not before an all-out effort here in Osage. And that was some good volleyball. First 2 sets went 25-22. Then Osage, though, just dominated the third. And then grabbed the momentum early in the fourth. Never looked back. And they're going to advance and play on Thursday. They'll take on the winner of Forest City and Clear Lake, as Clear Lake currently leads 2-1 Forest City, though, up by 2 in set number 4, trying to force a 5th, and they're going to need a reverse sweep if they want to come to Osage on Thursday. But yeah, the Green Devils will be at home again Thursday night, so love to have you in the gym if you could make it.
Yeah, there's also cross country at Owine that night. Both Crestwood and Osage will be running at Owine. The nice part is those run is a little earlier, so people can actually probably do both. And then on Friday night, we're hosting home football here at Sawyer Field. So again, exciting times here in Osage. Again, thanks to all of our listeners tonight, everyone from Cresco and the Crestwood area, everyone here in Osage, and from all over that listen tonight.
So yeah, that'll do it for tonight. Big thank you to all of our Booster Club sponsors, making it all possible here on GSPN. And we'll be back here on Thursday.
Great job, Izzy.
Yep.
Great job, all of us.
Barbie coming back?
I'll come back.
3-person crew? All
yeah,
right.
Come back. I'm going to try to get to cross country, but I'll be back in time for volleyball.
All right. Sounds good. But yeah, otherwise, myself and Izzy Renardi, your new voice of Osage Volleyball, she's been fantastic this year. So we'll have it for you Thursday night. Love to have you in the gym if you can make it. Otherwise, yep, right here on GSPN. But for Barb Schwalman and Izzy Renardi, I'm Nolan Peters. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. And
go Green Devils.
Absolutely. Go Green.
Great job, because again, doing it with 3 people is probably not easy either. That was fun.